Yo, what's up? It's NLW Figs here, back again with another video. Another video in the 25 videos that I'm going to be releasing, or hoping to at least, this December, leading up to Christmas. Right now, I've got a figure unboxing for you guys, showing you my latest figure haul, as it was Black Friday, and this is from Wrestling Shop UK, so again, some good deals on there. But before I get into unboxing it, make sure you like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to NLW Figs for more awesome content, going to be daily here in December. But without further ado, let's get this bad boy open. So I got a couple of figures and they weren't that expensive. I got a couple of deals because usually what I do is I'll buy the ones that I want and then usually what I'll do afterwards is, especially on Black Friday I should say, what I'll do is I'll get the ones that are cheap and just kind of bolster, you know, my collection and my roster, because I do like getting alternate attires, but sometimes I only usually buy first in the line figures if they're you know, someone I like or I want to add them to NLW. But here we go. I'll open it up first of all, and you can see the first one I've got is this Seth Rollins. Now the reason I got this Seth Rollins is because I was hoping to do a fix-up with a fan takeover figure that I'm going to be getting soon. So this is essentially the you know, the basic one that comes with the Drew McIntyre in that 2-pack, that Showdown 2-pack. It's just without the jacket, so I think this will be cool to use the head scan and then just, you know, pop an older Seth Rollins head on there if, you know, you wanted another attire for that one. We also have a couple of elites here. So first of all, we've got the man Becky Lynch, and again, this is a figure that I wasn't too keen on when it first came out. Obviously I had a couple of Becky Lynches, but I found it for a good price and I thought, you know what, why not have it in my collection. It also comes with this white Money in the Bank briefcase and the Women's Championship, so be interesting to see how that is out of the package. Also another figure that I've wanted for quite a while, this Ricochet. So this one in the black attire. Obviously I've got the custom that Figs 31 made in the full jumpsuit, and I've also got the first one that was released. And again, the head scan is kind of lazy, this one. That's probably why I didn't get it initially, but because I've got Ricochet and NLW, I thought why not, you know, buy this figure and just see, you know, the posability of it, and also the ring jacket as well is a bit of a nice addition, so why not? Got it on the cheap. Also got some AEW figures, so the Series 6 Pentagon Junior, or Penta El Cero Miedo, and this is from, you know, Fight for the Fallen there. Again, like, I got them before. I got a couple of Series 6, but I didn't get them all like I have with the rest of the series, so I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up while it's cheap, and, you know, a decent deal I got on this one, in addition to Rey Fenix down here. And this Rey Fenix is pretty cool, actually. I think this is an improvement on the last one that was released in Series 2. So again, I'll take it out the packaging and kind of see what it's like in hand. But yeah, it's cool to have it in the gold. And last but not least, actually, well, they're about to fall over there. But yeah, last but not least, also got this Mean Gene Oakland figure. This is quite pricey, but it was one that I've been looking at on Wrestling Shop for quite a while. You know, I like the attire, I like the suit, and also the you know, you can change suits as well from this one and the blue one, so that's quite cool. And it also comes with the interview light stand and the classic microphone, because you can build your kind of own interview set type thing. So I've already got Yokozuna and who else, 6-pack from this series. The last one I'd need would be the Ultimate Warrior, but again, like, it would only just be the camera, so that's not really something that I'm desperate to have. But yeah, it was a bit pricey than the others, but £25 for something that's fairly rare now, I think. You know, still decent, but I'll open them up. So I'll start off with the Lucha Bros, and just right off the bat, like, I think the skin tone on these ones are better than the last one, and I really love this Rey Fenix. Like, the posability of this is better than the other one as well, although time will tell because these figures usually get loose. I'll get into that in a moment, but it comes with, you know, these hands here, which is pretty cool, but it only comes with these hands, you know, and the variant of them. So no fists, just like open palm slaps, which isn't too much of a problem. I've got the other Rey Fenix, so I can just slap the, you know, the fists on there, but it'd be kind of annoying if you know, you only just bought this one. Yeah, but aside from that, love the gold on it, and the skin tone is much improved. But yeah, this Pentagon Junior, like, I'm very worried about this. Look, very loose on the body, and, you know, it's kind of pot luck with these AEW figures, because some of them, they move really well, like a couple of the Series 4, and I know the Unmatched series was quite good, but then you get like a figure like this, like, you never know if Pentagon Junior is going to be, you know, good, or if it's just going to be like quite floppy and kind of like that. So yeah, it reminds me of the Luchasaurus, which was kind of a letdown, that figure, you know, after I initially started to use it and kind of pose around with it. But, you know, the attire, it still looks sick. I still like the figure itself. It's just when it's moving for pick fed, it's a bit naff. But yeah, the head scan's really cool. I like the dragon, I think, or the dinosaur, whatever, on the side there. But yeah, that's sick, and I just love the whole gold theme that the Lucha Bros have got going on in that attire. So yeah, an improvement of the last one. It's just, you know, the looseness of the figures, if it can even stand up. There you go. And again, like, moving on, another figure that I bought up. So I got this Seth Rollins just because I wanted to have an updated head scan, because I've recently bought a fan takeover Seth Rollins, so the plan is to kind of take the head off of that one and replace it with this head, or even you know, mix and match with a couple of other Seth Rollins I've recently purchased. Yeah, just to fit his current Messiah character, or at least his drip character that he's got going on right now, to update it. You know, the attire, not really much to say about it, it's pretty basic, no pun intended, but yeah, they really kind of don't put any effort into these basics anymore, and you can tell they're only really good for like fodder and head scans, which, you know, fair enough. I got this for like, what, a £5, so it wasn't too bad, and I'm glad I've got it, and I'm going to update it with, you know, update this head with an old Seth Rollins body, so that should be fun. And you know what, speaking of Seth Rollins, we'll move on to his wife, the man, Becky Lynch. So here we've got one of the first instances of the double jointed elbows. Another problem with this figure, look, it's got kind of a bobblehead going on there, which is a bit of a shame, but other than that, you know, again, a basic attire. I didn't really want to get it for full price when it first came out, but now that, you know, time's passed and it's Black Friday, I thought, why not just, you know, get a deal, and here we are, and especially because she's in NLW, I thought, you know, why not? So again, pretty plain attire, not really much to talk about with this one, other than the fact it comes with this Money in the Bank, Women's Money in the Bank briefcase, which is a cool, nice addition, and also the Raw Women's Championship, which I have right here. Also picked up this Ricochet, and a closer inspection would say that the attire is probably my favourite that they've released thus far. I have bought the white attire recently as well, so I'll try and show that in a hauls video in the future. But yeah, like, the jacket is a nice addition, comes with the hood, and also you can have the hood up as well, which is good for, you know, entrance posing and whatnot. So really though, it is kind of the exact same figure as the Elite 67 that I've got, just with an updated bottom part. And I remember they had a pretty cool head scan, if I recall correctly, when they first announced this figure, but then they just ended up going with the same old one, which was a bit of a shame, but, you know, regardless, still cool to have a blue Ricochet, and I'll be using that in NLW moving forward. In fact, on an episode of Turbo coming up soon too. But yeah, we'll have him try and stand up there. Well, he's going to fall over, great. But aside from that, last but not least, we'll move on to this Mean Gene Oakland figure, and I've got to say, a really cool figure. When I first looked at it online, I was like, I'm not really sure about this one, but it's got a really cool addition, because you can just take the arms off and change the attire, so it's basically two figures in one, which is pretty sick. So yeah, again, like, I love the classic, you know, WWF style of suit and jacket. You can see the emblem there. I want to get the Vince McMahon build a WrestleMania figure when it comes out as well. So, you know, legend of the business, Mean Gene. So these two arms, you can just take them off, and this as well, you can just slide off. I don't know how easy or difficult it's going to be. I'm sure there's a way to do it without breaking the figure. Maybe the head comes off. Yes, it does. Ah, thank goodness. See, I thought I was it's too tough to do. That was ridiculously difficult. I spent a solid 15 minutes trying to get this red top on this figure. It's a toy for children, and I cannot even, you know, swap the attires or whatever. So yeah, that's put me in a bit of a mood, but aside from that, it's done now, and I can finally show you that it is cool, and it's not as easy as I was expecting to try and lift this off, but my fingers aren't that nimble, so it's a bit of a pain. But hey, it does come with this light stand, which is a nice addition, and it's cool for, you know, backstage dioramas and setups and stuff. And again, also, this tiny little microphone that comes with it. Again, a really cool addition and a cool figure. Just a real pain to try and get the, you know, the suit and change it to how you want it to be. And ultimately, I don't even want to keep it like this. I want to change it so that it's the blue one instead. So that's going to be another probably 2 hours of my day trying to get that jacket on him. But aside from that, you know, still a really cool figure, and one that, you know, definitely worth the money I pay for it. You know, it's cool to have a Mean Gene figure in my collection, and likewise with all of these, you know, I've got a couple of good deals on them with Black Friday and everything, and I've got more to come in the next couple of weeks. But that's it for this figure haul. I'm going to have a couple more in the next couple of days and weeks, you know, in the lead up to Christmas. I am trying to do a video a day. So far so good, but you know, there could always be a blip in the road, but I'll try and, you know, make these kind of videos that, you know, not to say they don't take that much effort, but it's just a couple of, you know, easy videos to try and like show off my collection and stuff like that, and a couple of, you know, quick tutorials which will be coming in the next few days. But aside from that, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to NLW Figs for more action figure content, and of course comment down below what you thought of the video and what's your favourite fig out of this set. Let me know in those comments. That's it from me, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.